Okay, son of a bitch, we're back. I actually had to look up how to fucking... Apparently select was like the one goddamn button I wasn't pushing from here. Okay, well, I got thrown off. Yeah, welcome back, by the way. I got, well, like, it says press A to exchange equipment, so it makes it seem... Does it not seem like you would exchange what you have with the thing you bought? I mean, that's... I mean... What's, you know, equip... And then you hit equip, and then it takes you to this screen. Why couldn't I just equip it from that screen where the characters were already on, like, the characters were already, well, not the characters, sprites, but the shit was already on the screen. Oops. So yeah, so apparently, like, when it comes to shit like that, same with the computer thing, it's, like, shit like this happens to me, like, a lot. I feel like I'm, like, the only person on the goddamn planet that has certain problems. And then when I try to look up how to do it, like, nobody else has ever had that problem. Okay, everybody's equipped, right? We good. Look, all three people's equipment is right on the thing, so why can't I hit armor, equip? Why can't it just, like, equip from right the... anyway, let's just fucking go. Okay. I already went into there. So yeah, so... There's a cave which leads to... Okay, I think I already talked to you. Let's stay at the inn. Do I have an item? Nope, I don't have an item sheet. But yeah, there's just tons of times where I'm like the only person that seems to have a problem, to where like I have a hard time even looking it up. Because one, it's hard to put those specific... Like, how do you ask that question? Like, how do you ask the question, what do I do if I put the fucking CPU in while the tension bar was down and now I can't remove it? Like, the tension bar goes up and down just fine now, and it, like I said, it's clicked into place, but does that mean it's fine? Like, I don't know. I mean, I tried reasonably hard to remove it, but the fact that I can't remove it makes it seem like it's in place. But the fact that I put it in with the tension bar being down to begin with... Like, how the fuck do you ask, how do you do a Google search for that? Probably nobody else has ever fucking done that, because everybody else magically knows everything about computers and can just... Everybody knew... Like, when it comes to, like, a motherboard, I don't want to just be, like, touching shit. If I see, like, a needle bar or whatever, like, or not a bar, but just, like a long, thin piece of metal, I'm not just gonna pull it up. I'm assuming that everything that's there is there for a reason and needs to stay there. Like, I don't want to just be, like... lifting up on shit on a motherboard. You know, for all I know, if as soon as I lift up on it, it's gonna snap off. And then be like, oh, there was I forget how much this motherboard was. It was like $80, I think. And then I'd look it up, and then they'd be like, oh, you fucking lifted up on the thing? Oh, what a dumb shit. You're totally not supposed to do that. What kind of idiot would do something like that? Why would you lift it up? But apparently, so, you know, I was trying to, like... anticipate, but apparently you were supposed to actually lift it up. So I'm like trying to be careful and not, you know, like obviously you don't want to be touching shit and moving shit on a motherboard. You don't know what the fuck it does. But apparently that one thing you were supposed to lift up, and I was supposed to magically know it because reasons, you know. Okay, who am I even controlling? I'm controlling Miss Carly. Alright, let's play as Carly for a while. It is kind of weird how... so... Let's try raising intelligence. Is it going to tell me when... Oh, sweet. I can use Holy Ball now. Okay. Hey, look at you. You're a real magician. You can use magic now. Let's see if we can even access the menu. Does up and down? Okay, up and down actually works now. So we got a spell. Hopefully it'll do more than damage. I'm not sure. I kind of want to go back. I was on that screen just long enough to get poisoned. Wait, I don't think it actually poisoned me. We got level 4 rabbits. Okay, so we're gonna be running into stronger versions of the same enemies, it seems. That's kind of cool. Having two of the characters' most like movements like match, be like synchronized is weird. Let's say Assassin Bug Eye. Oh, some good news though. Yeah, so basically, I mean, yeah, I know I'm like actually salty about. I don't know. I don't get salty very often. There's certain things that I get salty about, like troubleshooting anything electronic based, because you know, like I said, like I could follow my thought process and it's completely logical. I mean, like I mean, I already said it, but like when you have a motherboard and there's a long, thin strip of metal, your first thought would not be, hey, I should lift this piece up. Because like I said, like for all you know, it would snap, and then if I were to look that up, it would be like, hey, what kind of dumb shit would lift up on it? Like, what kind of fucking idiot? If you think that you're supposed to lift up on it, like, it's an intricate, there's all this, like, electronic circuitry and stuff, why would you just lift up on shit? Unless you were totally fucking stupid. So I was trying to, like, think ahead and not do this stupid noob thing, but then apparently you were supposed to do it. And how the F was I supposed to know? I don't know. But, what the hell was that? Oh no, don't pour on me, bro. Is that what that said last time instead of poison? Yeah, I maybe saw that wrong last time. Anyway, I found out that, that I can play Mario Kart Wii online. There's like a thing. There's this Mario Kart Wii hacker named Mr. Bean 35,000 VR. I guess he created it. It's I mean, I won't go into all the details or whatever. Oh shit, fucking almost dead. Don't be dead, please. And basically, you just go to the internet channel on your Wii, and then type in a certain thing, and then pop in your disc or whatever, and then you fire it up, and it looks pretty idiot-proof, which is right up my alley. And yeah, you play Mario Kart online. It's obviously like not Nintendo approved. So actually, I went to a video game store, and I bought an entirely new Wii. I bought a second Wii just for that one purpose. And luckily, it actually already had. I had to do a system update, which luckily was still available, because they're closing down the shop in what, January 2019, I think, or is it March 2019? I don't remember. I think it's January 30th, 2019. But so the system, I'm not sure if the system updates will even be available, since you technically have to connect to the internet. So when they're shutting down the shop channel, I'm not sure if they're also shutting down like access to the to download like the internet channel and whatnot, and to access the internet to even get the system update. But it was slow as shit. Cleft of the Earth. Am I supposed to go here first, I wonder? I don't know. Let's go ahead and heal Miss Carly once we hit the right button. God damn it. I even thought about it, and I still thought it was Y. Oh, what the hell does this do? Poison damage? Alright. Oops. You can dish out some poison back that we've been getting dished out on us. But we'll save that. Maybe, is there any enemy that's worth using that on? Because we seem to be able to just walk up and annihilate the shit out of, like, any enemies so far. Maybe it'll be useful on a boss. Maybe it will work or not. Maybe it'll do poison damage but not actually poison them, but it's still worth using? I don't know. But, yeah, I bought a second Wii just because, I didn't want to... Because, when you're doing, like, mods and shit... I don't want to risk bricking my actual, like, main Wii system. And it was only $55, I think. So, dude, I would totally fucking pay $55 to be able to play, Mario Kart on the Wii Online. I played that shit for, like, several hours, like, every day for, like, 3 years, man. I played the shit out of that game. The only reason I stopped was to play Mass Effect 3 Online. And I played that for, like, about a year and a half, I think. And then that was right around the time when I stopped playing that. I think I started to wind down after a while. I did sort of get tired of that. And then they're like, oh, Mario Kart, Wii, like, they stopped support of it. I was like, god damn, dude. So by that point, I had already not played it very much in the past year and a half. Halt, the Merchants Guild has received word that the invasion of Altina is planning an invasion. No foreigners are allowed inside the city. Leave immediately. Okay, yes, because I'm clearly the invasion force, right? But I guess it does make sense. They don't want, any foreigner could potentially be a spy that's gonna go in and report, on their, like, defense situation or whatnot. They don't want, people going in and be like, hey, they're totally unprotected, or they have this kind of defense force, so bring this, or whatever. So I guess that actually makes sense. Even though, like, for them to not let me in, even though I'm not a full invasion force. But, so I went ahead and bought, I do have a LAN adapter, but it's for the Wii U. And then I looked, it was like a third-party brand one. And they're like, it works, but most of the third-party ones don't work on the actual Wii. Plus, I wasn't going to want to be switching LAN adapters from the Wii to the Wii U all the goddamn time. So I went ahead and just ordered one straight from Nintendo's website. I also had to get an SD card, because they want you to have at least, like, 1 gig on an SD card of extra, like, space or whatever to download the whatchamajam program or whatever that you need to actually run the mod or whatever. I don't know. I'm obviously not a system modder. This will actually be my first system mod, I think. It's Princess Angela! We are under orders to kill you on sight. What have I done? What? You know damn well what you did. Wait, no matter what the reason, I cannot allow that. Wait, is she crying? Dude. Angela, you were a bad girl. You need a spanking. Oh, come on, Carly, don't turn on me. You're working with the enemy, aren't you? Release the machine golems. Trap them on the bridge. Yes, sir. Oh, they're not going to fight me themselves. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so machine golem fight. Oh, it looks like it's like a miniature version of the dudes from Secret of Mana. They copied a lot of, or they reused a lot of assets, didn't they? Please let me go to the menu. I was hitting Y for several seconds. Okay, so we need, oh man, fucking other dude's already day-odd. Okay, I did buy enough jams. Oh, I don't have that many. How low on health was she? I don't know. Let's try, oh, goddamn. Already almost dead again. Actually, this is the other person. Okay, so I've dropped a candy on all 3 of my peeps already. Okay. X, please, work. Holy ball. Can I just hit... Let's just hit 1. Let's try to... Let's just, like, focus fire. Huh. We actually have a charge, like, a charge time. 51, okay. I mean, I have nothing else to spend my magic on, so I might as well. Oops. I just hit the button. Does it target everybody by default? No, okay, it's the same dude, apparently. Alright, cool. Alright, spam that shit. I would if I could remember to hit the right button. So I went ahead and got the semi-quick shipping option. Should be here in 3 to 4 days. So I'm looking forward to getting that shit up. And once I get streaming, once I get the computer up, I'm probably going to do some streams of me playing Mario Kart Wii, because I love the shit out of that game. And it's also, like a Mario Kart game is actually pretty good for streaming, because you actually have, like, moments in between the races where you would be able to, like, respond to chat or whatever. I cannot, like, hit the right button. It needs to be X. Oh, goddamn. You got effed up, Carly. That did more damage than they had HP, but it just didn't kill her, right? I wonder if that got off in time. Maybe the heal will still... The heal did not get off in time, goddammit. Alright, that's fine. I might just leave her dead until I get one of them killed. Is that the same one still? How much match do I have? Oh, it says that the... Okay, I have, what, 4 left? Okay, I don't think I ever hit to the side, so I'm pretty sure I'm still targeting the one dude. I wasn't, oh, there we go. Okay, one of them's dead. Okay, Teal, Miss Carly. Can I target her from off screen? I cannot. Gotta get Miss Beezy on screen. Oh, man, I cannot remember to hit the right button. I keep hitting Y. And we all know that if I switch the button inputs, if I switch it to where Y will do the thing I want, now because I've already done this for so many episodes, now I'm going to be hitting X. I'm going to be hitting the wrong button if I switch them, too. I guess I'll just have to get used to it, I guess. I don't know, man. I usually don't have such a hard time with the buttons. Alright, we should be able to just pile on this dude. Now that you're by yourself, you do not stand a chance! Alright, we did it. Cool. Yeah, this is episode, what, 6? I think? And I still am getting my X and Y mixed up. That's really, like, weird. It usually doesn't take me that long to get the hang of the buttons. What the hell do you think you're gonna do? It's gonna blow! Oh man, you're gonna blow up the goddamn bridge. That is a cool explodey effect. I know it did that when the boss blew up. I don't think I said anything about it. Oh, look at that. It just happened to be on the other side of the bridge. Sorry everyone, this is all because of me. What the hell did you do? Altena started invading all the other kingdoms to get their mana stones. If they're here, that must mean a mana stone is close by. We'll have to ask the King of Forsina where it is, but how can we get to him? Well, why don't we use Miss Fairy Beezy that helped us across the waterfall? Oh, it was like, oh, the waterfall, the water has some mana in it, or some shit. So that's how she was able to do it. They needed that so that anytime there was a gap, you wouldn't just do that or whatever. You gotta get to like an access point where you can select the magic, I guess. So I guess we have no choice but to go back. We gotta go to Forsina now, apparently. This way? Okay. Alright, save that shit. So yeah, looking forward to getting Mario Kart Online. It looks so simple that even I could do it. And I actually raced with that Mr. Bean 35,000 VR several times. Every couple of weeks, or maybe once a week or so, I would see him. Well, I played so much that, statistically speaking, I was probably bound to see him. But yeah, that's super awesome. And there's like I'm pretty sure there's like custom courses and stuff too. There was some kind of extra mode that they added as well. Oops, I'm controlling dude that's just off on the side whacking nothing. And there's a mode where you start off with like a certain amount of time, and every time you hit another person, you get a little bit of time back. And then the point is to see who can get the farthest before their time runs out. And then it's pretty cool because you want to get as far as you can, so it's not in your best interest to stick towards the back and try to just like spam good items to try to get a lot of time, because then while you're doing that, the people are actually racing, are going forward. So so you want to be going like as far as you can, but also hitting dudes along the way. Oh, I did fire it up. Oh man, it was so sad to play it offline. It's like it's a shell of its former self. It was so shitty to just be like, oh, computers, yeah, that's totally not fun at all to play against. If I gain more intelligence, will... Wait, whose level up is this? All three of the dudes' things are not lit up. I guess it's spinning around Lice, so maybe it's Lice's. Is Lice even gonna have magic? Or is Lice gonna be like our attack character? We'll go Vitality, I guess. Maybe that'll give me defensiness. Which my guys do die somewhat quick against strong enemies or whatever. Okay, let's just wait and see if the poison wears off. Look at that, it's already wore off. It's already worn off. Is this where I'm supposed to be now? Now with it? Is this the same place? Okay, so I wasn't supposed to go here. Okay, let's go back then. Okay, the bad news is that now I don't remember where Forsina is. I'm guessing it's just like the one other path, I think. Are the enemies different because it's nighttime? That'd be kind of cool. So everything that I want to do is put on hold. Mario Kart Wii Online is put on hold until the thingy arrives. And the computer is put on hold until I can call that other store and see if they can help me out. But that means there's nothing to do but record, so that makes the choice easy on what to do with my day. It is kind of nice, actually, to, like hitting a roadblock where there's nothing you can do until the next day. It is kind of nice because it's like, well, now I don't have to stress about it because it's not in my control anymore, so even though I'm salty about the computer, it's like, well, there's nothing I can do about it, so might as well just fucking, you know, there's nothing I can do. There's no point in being mad about it. It's already in the past. Can't do anything about it. I just got a little bit worked up just recalling the memories of the frustration. I was getting mad just remembering the frustration. I was reliving it in my brain. Who is this now? This is Angela, right? Should I go intelligence again? Will I learn a new spell? Will I keep learning spells if I keep increasing it? Okay, somebody's blinking. I'm not keeping a super close eye on my life. Well, I don't want to use, I guess they're only 5 apiece. There's no reason to be skimpy on them. I guess we're heading back to a town anyway, right? I wonder when this shit is in storage. How do I get stuff out of storage? God damn it. Oh, that's lame. Actually, maybe there won't be any more enemies. Just leave her behind. Gosh dang it. I gotta get Beezy back on screen so we can heal her. I guess it's better, I guess, to just heal him, because it costs 100 to do a revive, versus 5 to just heal him. Well, let's just make sure everybody's alive so everybody can get the EXP. I'm not even sure if dead people get experience. Sometimes they do. Okay, I'm guessing... Man, I don't know. I want vitality and intelligence, I suppose. All your stats suck, except spirit. Oh shit, what was that? Am I gonna learn shit, right? Oh man, now I want to learn what it is. I have to switch characters and then hit X. Ah, I did learn. Did I already have one of these? I learned Tinkle Rain, I think. Did I have this the whole time? Gosh dang it. Oops. Heal Light. Okay, I'm guessing that heals. Tinkle Rain? Is that regen, maybe? Let's try it out. Let's try it on Lice. Maybe that heals, like, a little bit of magic, or a little bit of life every few seconds, perhaps? I do not appear to be gaining life. Maybe it heals status? I don't know. A lot of times you get a heal HP and then a heal status thing, like, early on in the game. It is kind of weird. For the heal one, it said that it heals you, but for this one, it didn't say what it does. Did it? I thought it didn't. It just says one ally. I guess this one doesn't either. It just has heal in the name, so it's obvious what it does. Alright, well, let's heal light it up then. Okay. I wonder if it's going to be like Secret of Mana, where the more you use it, the stronger it gets. Okay, let's just work our way back to town. We'll hit up the town, go to the inn, and then pop a save, and then we'll call it an episode. I don't remember it being this far away. It seems like the way back is taken... We've gone through a lot of screens. Was it really this long to get there? Alright, F'd you up. I just want to pause for a sec, check for treasure boxes. Is this really where the hell does this lead? Oh, this is the dead end. Okay. Wonder if we're gonna come back and find a Magicite. It looks like that one screen. After the big giant event, there's like a beach, like a shore or something, and then you come back later and get a Magicite thing or whatever. Oh, here we go. All right. A customer this late at night, you should get some sleep. Man, 45. It's quite a sharp increase. I think the other inn was what? Was 15, I think? That's totally fine, though. it is sort of unrealistic how sometimes the inns will ramp up so slowly that by the end of the game you'll have like $100,000 or 100,000 gil or zenny or whatever, and it's like, oh, now it costs you 100. I'm like, oh, pff. But we're still at that point, 45, it's not a huge amount, but it's still enough to have an impact on our money, I think. Oh shit, let's go ahead and buy more candies, because I know if we start the next episode, I'm going to be raring to go. I'm going to be wanting to go, and I'm going to forget that I didn't buy stuff. Oh, never mind. The amount of money we got has ramped up quite a bit. Let's go ahead and just buy 9 of these. Since I can't buy any more equipment until I get to the next town anyway, so I might as well. I think I already have some in storage. How do you get stuff out of storage, I wonder? Does storage mean that I have to, like, access it from... Like, if it was in storage, I couldn't just go into the menu, right? Like you can't access storage from the menu, because then that's pretty much the same as having it on you, right? Storage makes it seem like I can carry 9, but I have to come back to a town to access the storage, I think. Shit, where did it say to go? It said to go to talk to the king of Forcena? Actually, let me talk to this guy again. Maybe his shit's ready now. Hello? No, not you. I'm talking to you. Jeez. Oh, fuck. I'm controlling... It's because I'm controlling Carly. God damn it. What? The bridge fell down? Hey, finally, time for my Hyper Deluxe Special Can of V2. You don't really have a name for it, do you? What do you mean? That's a pretty good name. Bah, details. Just meet me out back. Okay, so we're gonna meet dude out back. Okay, it did say to go to the Forcena Kingdom or whatever. I guess there was really nowhere else I could go, since we're, like, sort of locked in this little area. So, even if I didn't remember to go to this guy, there was, like, nothing else I could have done anyway. So if I was searching for the Forcena Castle, I would have failed, because I can only go to here, and then that path or whatever that leads to the dead end. So I would have figured this out pretty soon anyway, so I'm glad I figured it out right off the bat. So in the next one, we'll hopefully test out the dude's cannon. He just completed it, so there's a good chance, I'm calling it, I don't know if this is going to happen or not, maybe because it's never been tested, what if he shoots us, but it doesn't take us where we're supposed to go? It's going to be like, oh, it shot you way the fuck out in the middle of nowhere, then you have to walk. We're going to have to, like, hoof it the rest of the way. That's a possibility. So, in the next one, we'll go to the cannon, get shot, and hopefully get to where we need to go without getting too lost, and yeah, we'll see what happens. So, thanks as always for watching. Please like this video if you liked it, and we'll see you folks next time. Have a great day. Bye.